Today I'm excited to share something incredibly simple but powerful. Foot exercises using just a towel. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a regular towel and a few minutes of your time to strengthen your feet and enhance your balance. Whether you're dealing with common foot issues like plantar fasciitis, flat feet, general foot fatigue from wearing tight shoes all day, or you simply want to keep your feet strong and healthy, this routine is for you. With consistent practice, you'll notice better foot flexibility, reduced pain, and improved stability that supports your entire body. It's amazing what such a simple tool can do. But before we fully dive into this video, I want to say that I understand that finding the motivation to work out at home on your own can be challenging. That's why I'm excited to offer a membership plan designed to help you stay accountable and inspired. As a member, you'll enjoy live online community meetups, weekly curated workout plans, and personal feedback from me directly on your phone, whenever you need it. If you'd like to be the first to know when the membership launches and how to sign up, make sure you sign up for my mailing list. You'll find the link in the description below. Now grab your towel and let's get started on building stronger, happier feet. This exercise can be done seated or standing. If you're sitting, place the towel down in front of you, sit on the edge of the chair, and push your hands down in the chair to pull your abdominal muscles in and up. For both versions, make sure your feet are parallel hip distance apart, just in front of your towel. If you're standing, you can put your hands on your hips and pull abdominals in and up. Step 1 foot forward, only half of your foot is on the towel. Flex the foot up, spread your toes out, and use your toes to pull the towel underneath the arch of your foot. Spread the toes out, and then again, as your toes pull on the towel, lift the arch of your foot up. And you're going to keep repeating this movement, trying to drag the towel underneath the arch of your foot. Remember to pull your abdominals in and up even if you're looking down at what your foot is doing. Keep the standing leg toes relaxed. Make sure they're not gripping. Use your abdominals to find your balance instead of gripping with the toes. And then pay attention to the working toes. Are they all actively helping in this movement? Once you've reached the other end of your towel, you reverse your movement and push the towel away with your toes. So flex the foot, curl the toes to press the towel away. Every time you flex your foot up, make sure you lift the arch of your foot as your toes reach down into the towel. And you're using all 5 toes to push the towel away. Make sure even that little toe is working to push your towel out from underneath you. And when you've reached the end of your towel, where you have about half of your foot left on the towel, you're going to take your foot off, shake your towel out, reset it in front of your feet so we can do the other side. Hands on your hips if you're standing. If you're sitting, remember to push your hands down in the chair to lift your back up tall. Remember your feet are parallel hip distance apart, and then step the other foot forward halfway onto the towel. Flex the foot up, spread your toes out wide, place the foot down and use your toes to pull the towel as you lift your arch up. Spread the toes back out, place them down. Use all 5 toes to pull on that towel. Every time the arch of your foot lifts up as you pull the towel underneath you, feel that lift running all the way up through your inner thighs and into your abdominals, continuing that feeling of pulling in and up through the center of your body. Your feet should remain parallel and hip distance apart throughout this exercise. If your foot is turning out or turning in, you're using one side of the foot more than the other. And then we reverse. Push the towel away with all 5 toes. Flex, curl the toes, and press and spread out the toes at the bottom. Make sure your knees stay soft in this exercise. They're not hyperextending or locking. Point your tailbone down to the ground and pull in and up with your abdominals. Once you've reached the end, take your foot off, shake your towel out, and reset it in front of your feet. We're going to do it with 2 feet now. If you're standing, you're going to need to hold onto a piece of furniture for balance, and then step both your feet halfway onto the towel. Flex both feet up, spread your toes out, and use both feet to pull the towel underneath the arch of your foot. Remembering to keep your soft knees so that you're not rocking forwards and backwards. The work is in the foot and the ankle. Really flex the toes up high and keep your heels pressing down into the ground. Pay attention to what your feet and toes are doing. Are they working evenly? Is there any toe that doesn't want to work as hard? And once you've reached the end, you push the towel away. Looking down at your feet, make sure they stay parallel the whole time. Feeling the lift in the arch of your foot and how that pulls up through the inner thighs into your center, connecting to your center. For the rest of the week, I want you to remember this feeling of your arch lifting up through your inner thighs, pulling your abdominals in and up. See if you can find that while you're standing, while you're walking. Take this exercise with you throughout the week. Let me know how you like this exercise below in the comments, and check out my recommendations for mat classes you can pair with this exercise coming up right now in the end screen. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep working out together. I'll see you next time.